manager.
She's the manager.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
So, would you be willing to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name's Dazzle.
Dazzle,
Dave.
Dave, and are you Londoners?
Yeah, we
South
come
London.
Yeah, South London, South
Yeah,
London.
yeah. And you look fantastic, by
Thank
the
you
way.
very much, thank you very much.
And what's the dog's name?
It's Tinkerbell, rescue dog, rescue dog.
Rescue dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
wow.
like 18 months,
Wow.
yeah. She's my, I love her.
So,
Go on, say hello, Tinkerbell, say hello. Go on, say hello, Tinkerbell. Look, she's singing everything. We're here, Tinkerbell. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Go on.
so basically, I just wanted to know why you're here. I know it sounds silly.
No, we're just here to,
For the march, really.
March,
Yeah.
yeah. We're not racist, nothing like that. We're not racist.
No?
Like, you know what I mean? I believe that everyone should be like together. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean?
So the country is going down the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is,
and believe
is it
me,
right?
Yeah.
If I went to another country, yeah, or I went to someone else's house,
Yeah.
I would ask first if I could take my shoes off. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and say, but I wouldn't sparge in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's manners in every human. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? So,
And do you feel for the people that have come to this country, they haven't shown respect and manners?
No,
Well,
no.
This is our home. This is our house.
Coming over.
Because what are they doing? They're living in hotels. Yeah. I have to pay.
Yeah.
My electric ran out the other day. Yeah. So I had to get emergency electric. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And I have to feed myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've bought here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do 5-star hotels?
Sorry?
Yeah.
5-star hotels. 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What
coming
have
over
they done for the country? I pay my
Very good
stamp. I pay
question.
my stamp, my national insurance.
And some
you know
of
what I mean?
them-
And I've worked all my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And by the way, I've got to say as well, yeah?
Yeah.
I fought in 3 wars, by the way, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a veteran. Yeah? You know what I
Okay.
mean, yeah?
Some of them are coming over. We don't even know none of their background.
Yeah.
Look at what some of them have done to already. Yeah, like rape and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also,
Not acceptable.
so if men come here and contribute, you know what I mean? You're welcome.
If they come over and done the right, come over the right channels, yeah, and they're working.
Oh, she's vicious. Oh, yeah, that's what she said.
But yeah, if they were coming over and doing the right thing, then yeah.
And I'm going to
But
say
like-
something. Can I say something to me? Serious look, Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
She's got more brains than Keir Starmer.
I can. Well, I've never met Keir Starmer, but from what I've been hearing on the news, I totally agree with you there. I mean,
Yeah.
can I just say, like you know, when we started the conversation, you touched upon racism. Do you feel that? Because I know there's been a lot on the
My
news at the
godson's
moment.
black. My godson's black.
Yeah.
I've been up since 2 years old.
Yeah.
My first girlfriend
We're
was
not
black.
racist.
I'm not
All
racist
it
at all.
is that if they come
I've
over
got
in
a
the
black
right
religion,
channels,
nothing.
then yes. But we don't know nothing.
Yeah, can you give me a pound for the dog stand, please?
Yeah.
Pound for the
That
dog stand.
some of them are coming over. There's boats coming over every day. And
Yeah.
especially now when it's coming up in summer, there's going to be more. And they don't know how to stop it.
Okay. So how do we stop it?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Common sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, common sense. What you know, yeah. Would you let anyone in your house?
No, definitely.
You've got your own house, yeah?
I don't know.
No, I rent.
A country's a house. A country's a house, right? Yeah? A country's a house, right? Yeah? So, like, I mean, that's your territory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's your family. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's one big family, well, one big family, yeah? You
Yeah.
don't leave the door open. You know what I mean? Before someone comes
I
in
don't
your
know how
house,
to
you
stop
ask their name, don't you?
Yeah.
Where they come from, you just don't open the door and let them move in the bedroom, do you? And they give them money as well, they give them money.
And the government are just putting them up in hotels.
Yeah.
Something's
For free.
wrong, isn't it? Something wrong.
Yeah, we're paying for it, really and truly. Like, no.
It's
I
unacceptable.
believe there's good in mankind everywhere, you know what I mean? Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah? They'll just say please and thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Manners. Just manners.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
thank you
great.
very much.
Thank you for your time. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello.
Come on, Iran!
Trump!
Thank you.
Go Trump!
What's your message to Starmer?
Fuck Starmer! Fuck his Labour government! Jarvis Jarman! Starmer's a wanker! Starmer's a wanker!
Can you give that message to Starmer again?
When you gonna have Rupert Lowe on TV? What brings you personally to this rally today?
Basically, about 4 months, we have a demonstration about the IRGC. And you know what happened in Iran?
I do, yes.
They killed the people, about 45,000 in 2 days.
Yes.
Because they asked, we are hungry, there's less of money and something like that. Unfortunately, the government killed the people. Now we are joined to the Iranian people, we are joined to the UK people, because we got a problem with the regime, with the government of the UK. Because the government of the UK support IRGC. We are tired of that. We are just back home. We don't want to stay here.
How does it leave you feeling that the current Labour government under Keir Starmer actively supports those people that you've just told me about?
Yes, long time, about 4 months, we are asking for Keir Starmer, please put the IRGC in the list. But they don't care. Even nobody talk about the Iranian people. The government killed 45,000 people in 2 days, but nobody moved a finger. Understand?
So today, for your people and yourself, this is about being heard. Would that be correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
That's the time to British people understand what happened in this country. They have to wake up.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Well, thank you very much for your
Thank you
time.
very much.
Stay safe and have a lovely day. Yeah. Thank you. What does Christ mean to you today?
He's the Lord of the universe.
Okay.
He's King of Kings, he's Lord of Lords, he's the lover of my soul. He's the one who before whom every single knee will bow, every tongue will one day confess before him that he is Lord.
Okay.
So pretty awesome. He's God with skin on.
Yeah. That sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
If you were to say, give a message to the people at home watching, what would it be?
Well, we're here because we're marching for Christian freedom, ultimately, Western freedom, which is founded upon Jesus Christ. So all these flags, all the anger around loss of freedom, loss of freedom of speech, loss of freedom of conscience, the tyranny, the soft totalitarianism we're experiencing in this nation needs an uprising, and hopefully a peaceful revolution that turns this dystopian Britain we're living in around.
I mean,
to age-old Christian freedom, true worship, boots out all the wicked ideologies that are coming in, and the church ultimately to rise up and lead that charge.
I mean, you said.
So if you're listening at home, and first thing is, if you don't know Jesus Christ, you need to know him. You need to get saved. You need to be forgiven. He loves you. He's talking to you right now through me. Find a living church, a Bible-believing, Spirit-filled church, and get in the right kingdom. That's the first thing. And then, let God use your life to be a blessing when we're living in times that are very dark.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for taking time to talk to me today, and I hope you have a really, really enjoyable day.
Yeah, you too.
And where can people find you?
Facebook, Dominic Leo Muir.
Yeah.
Instagram, Dominic Muir. I've just written a book called Battle for Britain.
Okay, great.
So if you go to battleforbritain.church.
Okay, brilliant.
www.battleforbritain.church.
That's great.
That's my new book.
Excellent, thank you. Please, can you please introduce yourself again?
Yeah, my name's Steve.
You're Steve.
Yeah.
And you've just telling me that this is your 7th rally.
Yeah, it is my 7th rally, yeah.
And we were talking about how the government is ridiculously labelling everyone who's attending today's event as far right and racist.
Yeah.
And you were telling me about basically how nonsense that is.
Yeah, it's just it's all that type of business to say where it's nonsense because the amount of people that you meet here, the media spin on the numbers of police required and how the police interact. As I say, with everyone, it's a pleasure sometimes to come into the capital city and go, love the country, that's it. And everybody's just like to see a bit of fairness across the media as well, which is the other thing. As they use the word, the Overton window has changed on the amount, on the way that it's been reported. I stand and watch Kimmy Badenoch, as you say, in Parliament now, with using words that 2 or 3 years ago she would never be able to use.
So do you feel that the tide is shifting a little bit?
The tide is shifting, but I'll be honest with you, there always will be a tide pushing back on us, because not everybody will agree.
Okay.
But, and you can't achieve everything. You can't achieve everything in this world. But as I said before, a little bit of fairness across the board. When the country, as I've talked to young lads, and it really annoys me because we've got this energy crisis business that is holding back the youth of the country. They can't, because the businesses are not there, they can't even get their starter jobs.
No.
The first job that just gets some money in their pocket. And the thing that always makes you smile is that I remember as a young kid, my dad would say to me, if you don't behave yourself, you won't get any pocket money. And when you've got something to lose, it does focus your mind a bit.
I suppose one thing I would ask you is, like, do you think that lack of accountability and that, I mean, you were talking about, like, you know, when you were younger, your father would encourage you to go out and work for your money.
Oh yes.
But now we seem to live in a culture where it's actually encouraged by the government to sit at home and get given money.
That's as I say, you hit the nail on the head there. As I say, not all these kids are like that, and not all these people are going to be like that. But if they have no other choice, and this is where the government with the energy business, and who in their right mind would start a business in the country with the energy costs that we're looking for, and we've got the technologies to try and use all energy sources, and I mean all energy sources, to keep us stable, keep us in the race. Because at the moment, we're definitely at the back of the race.
Would you like to see the government open up more of the oil fields in the North Sea?
You've got to use it. As you say, you've got to use it. We've got cars that are burning less and less fuels. I know, run a fairly modern car. It uses a hell of a lot less than some of the older cars, so the technology goes with progress. And to say that we're going to be ripping through the oil that we've got underneath the ground at the rate we are is ridiculous, because if you probably look at the figures going back 20 years, they have changed drastically.
Well, Britain's contribution to CO2 is less than 2%.
As I say, and it's always a madness, as we all know, as I say, is that the amazing amount of goods that we ship in this country that all come via huge containers, planes, whatever the story is. It's just say that the rest of the world's ripping through the fuel at a lightning rate.
Yeah. You look at the Chinese, the Indians, the Americans.
And so it's really hard to say.
Anyway, Steve, I'm going to wrap this up because we're walking towards the old deadly copyright music again. But thank you for taking the time,
no worries, mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You stay safe.
Yeah, we'll do.
And enjoy your day. Yeah.
We'll do.
Thanks.
Take care.
Understanding, what makes you think they say they did a good job?
Well, they didn't arrest anybody.
No arrest, no.
They didn't cause no trouble.
Okay.
They didn't antagonise.
Yeah.
So I think, all in all,
good day. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Is that confirmed? No arrests?
There was a guy pulled over there before. They put him in handcuffs. Someone said he had a knife.
Yeah.
They searched him. No knife. Blinko. And the only one arrest I've seen was when he first started. Some fucking knobhead pistol. And they go to the police. So we just fucking locked him up.
Okay.
That's the only one. All day.
Pretty sound day then.
Well, I think that's. They didn't really antagonise like last time, did they? Because last time there was a big fucking kick-off.
I know there was a kettle moment last time.
Yeah, that was at the IMAX. Because they tried what they did, they sort of put a barrier and made everyone walk that way instead of going that way around the IMAX. And then when they got to this theatre, that's when they was in the shields and it was all. So it was like a setup sort of thing.
Okay.
So I thought this year is going to be worse.
Yeah.
Because they busted a load of police in from Manchester.
How many rallies you been to?
Fucking hundreds.
Yeah. Lost count.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I've got my card over there.
Yeah.
The YouTube channel.
Well, what's your YouTube channel?
Christian Smith 5590.
Yeah. Is it just YouTube or are you on other medias as well?
Facebook 2.8 million.
Okay.
That's it. Just the two. I do ghost hunts, but I mainly do HMOs, hotels,
Okay.
and I love Tom Robinson.
What do you find out about HMOs then?
The fact that when you find out one, and you get to know the security guards, you find out another one.
Yeah.
And you find it's like a domino effect. And you find out another one, then you find that they're putting in houses, 3-bedroom house, 6 men. It's like, wait a minute, where's the wives and the kids? Do you know what I mean? What they're doing there? Why are they on bail? Do you know what I mean? It's all these questions that you have to ask, and that's what I do. And I talk to a lot of police, and a lot of police say, look, if it was up to me, I'd go in there and fucking arrest me. But I can't. I'm being told from the echelons, I've got to sort of keep the peace for us, but also protect them. It's like, well, fuck them. They're here illegally. They come over on a fucking boat. Hitler couldn't even do it.
No.
Churchill bombed the French Navy.
Well, he's off his head on opiums half time.
So he couldn't get over.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Even Churchill called out, he said it was not a threat. You can see him, he's got a big uniform on, big shiny buttons, you can't miss him. The threat are the people that walk amongst us. And he was fucking spot on. And they said he was saying that he was a racist and was fucking this. No, he was spot on. And it was like, that speech, that power. You watch it.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Do you watch Dan Wharton Exposed?
Yeah.
Did you see the recent commentary he did with Lawrence Fox and 2 ladies?
See, I
can't remember their names, but they were talking about what was it?
The misogynist and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it was all that bollocks.
But it kind of touched upon what you just said, you know, just the double standards.
That's it. Women think, I mean, women are women, don't get me wrong, right? Yeah, fair enough, they've got the rights, but they should know the place like we should know our place.
Yeah.
And if everyone if men were men, they treat women better, and women would act better. But when women want to be fucking slappers and slaggers and fucking, then they're going to get treated like that. If you're importing men over here, that in their culture, that's fucking normal, you're adding to that problem. So these girls are getting rinsed, and men are just going, and it's like, no, hang on a minute. Men have got to now stand up and say, fucking stop it. Protect the women, look after the women. If the women don't like it, then look, we're looking out for you. Whether you like it or not, it's like if I'm your friend, there's nothing you can do about it.
Something going on, bruv. Let's get this.
You might hate me, yeah, but I might like you. We can't never stop that.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, mate.
No worries, buddies.
So,
That's what I'm here for. I'll talk to
the
them.
old bill we're kicking off.
That's my brother. That's my fucking brother.
That's my
This one has gone along calling police officers spastic cunts. It's gone along the whole line and that's it then. Don't get yourself in as well.
You're not doing nothing, mate. You're not doing nothing.
Stay this side. Stay this side. That's because you're going to try and interfere with something. Stay this side. Stay this side. Stay this side. I've had your challenge. He's the one who's calling police officers. I'm not.
Who's he punched?
And if you do say you may be giving in evidence, we've got to arrest you.
I was going home.
Stand by, stand by.
No, I was going home.
Ready? Get the shoulder, we'll put him under. Get your shoulder under, we'll put the head down and we'll cross him. We'll see how we got this.
So explain to me what's happened.
Best friends arguing.
What you guys arguing? Has he been nicked? Charlie, listen to me. Stuck in the UF, right?
We didn't do that, man.
Medic's saying that he was trying to stop him. So name check, and then if he's all good to go, just de-arrest him. So he's getting nicked.
We're best mates.
From what the medic saw, he was trying to stop him.
I promise. Okay, ask him, man. Ask him.
Until we establish what's going on, he'll stay over there.
Yeah, for the time being.
I might be wrong.
I have
She's the one who's done it. My brother is there. Again, I'm trying to point that way.
He's going to run it through. Trying to get away. He comes in and get away.
That's the other guy that was called this.
But listen, it's your name Charlie, is it Charlie? We're going to do a name check, alright? You're spitting over me now. Okay, well, stop it.
All I went is that.
Okay, stop it. You listen to me. These police officers have said you try and calm him down, okay? They see it. Right, okay, so that's what we're going to deal with.
So that's what we're investigating in a minute. Right, you might be getting us gold, and you might be going on, right? So just take a deep breath in a minute, right? That's the idea. No, we've got one.
That's what we're establishing. So we're doing a name check.
So he's the brother of one that we've taken away.
I don't
know, that's going to ban out.
Otherwise you told you'll be going with me.
Because you were making a promotion, mate, so we thought we'd just come and see what was on that. It's not raised our voice, that'd be better. We'll stand over here. Would you be willing to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Alex. Yeah, had a great day. Everything good, nothing bad.
Yeah.
I've not seen any trouble anywhere, and it's been like a concern for mine was that it'd be too busy, a little bit too cramped. It'd be a crush. It's been nice and busy. There's been enough people here, but never crushed. I think anything that puts people off coming, they should forget about that. It's been a brilliant day.
Yeah.
Definitely coming next time. Absolutely fantastic day.
I mean, how would you rate it in respect to last September?
I didn't come.
You didn't come?
But I watched it all day online. It will be interesting tomorrow to compare, but I can't really compare.
Okay, okay. So is this the first time you've been here?
First time on one of Tommy's marches. I know London very well, and I've been on various things all over.
Okay.
Yeah, first time on one of Tommy's.
Yeah. And can I ask what motivated you to join one of these marches?
Well, it looked, when I watched it online last time, it looked like such a good party day for the English and others. And yeah, also there's very, very serious things happening in our nation, and the normal Englishman feels like there's not much he can do about it. Now, this is not going to save England on its own, this one event on its own, but it's something that we can do, and it doesn't take much effort at all, so I think it's really something, if you care, you should be doing it, and yeah, certainly, a few things put me off last time, and just not getting organised with coming. But when watching it, I was kicking myself, and the main feeling was that basically, you know, you're kind of, it's your duty to be there.
Yeah.
It's the least you can do. It's not much to just go on this to have a good time.
You say you feel it's your duty.
You really should be doing it.
Yeah.
If you care about England and saving the country,
Yeah. Your duty to represent your country.
Yeah. Just to swell the numbers.
Okay.
You know, it wouldn't be if we had a march with this message and nobody came. That would not be a good advert for the message. So obviously, the more people who can come, that's the better for the message. And I do agree with the message. So yeah, it's your duty to come if you think that. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And you will have a good day. And yeah, London's beautiful, especially with the English all over.
Nice one. Okay. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. And yeah, safe journeys home.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, buddy.
Take care.
Exclusive.